What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video I want to talk about how I'm ascending basically 9 heroes at once. Before I get into the clip, I just want to show you a couple of things that allow me to do that. First of all, Ascension as a whole, the guild raid reward system is incredibly random. The primary ways to get all of the resources come from either your minion fights throughout the week, and you get a list of possible loot from the minion fights, and then whenever you go up against the boss has 2 styles of rewards. You get the random greater insignia, random radiant crystals, as well as all of the lesser bosses whenever you complete a boss, and these are all random. Now, of course, you do get the eternal seeds and the starman. The starman are you use to rank up the ascension tree of an individual hero, and the eternal seeds you use to rank up the tree of wisdom for the role branches, the tank, mage, healer, all of that. And occasionally you get this specified insignia, but I think this rotates every day. So it's all random, you know, that, and then you have the Astral Seer where you can spin the wheel and get a random reward. Of course, you can kind of game it a little bit to try to get more of a given reward. Oh, I really need a lot of Greater Val insignias. That's fantastic. But you can see the daily double over here on the right. So on today, for the next 14 hours and 20 minutes, anytime I roll one of these green or love insignia, the agility crystals or the love insignia, I get double the amount. So you always want to save your Astral Seer rolls for whatever day that you're looking for. But I want to just show you real quick how many branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 branches. There's seven separate branches that you can be working on, and each hero is included in one of the various branches. Why is this important? Well, for example, Kark needs Valor Insignia. The Valor Insignia is the insignia for the Warrior class. The Marksman Insignia is the insignia that you need to raise the Ascension of the Marksman role. So if we look at the Ascension Spire, you know, leveling up the various heroes, I have a Warrior here, Kark. I have Sebastian, who is a support hero, right? But agility support, and his insignia, because he's support and not warrior, his insignia are separate. I have Nebula, who's also a support hero. So Nebula would be kind of taking resources away from my Sebastian. So you want to be careful there. I can use Isaac here. Isaac is also a support branch, so you're dealing with a little bit of problem here, having to dump all of your insignia on 3 really strong heroes. It would be more beneficial if I were to find marksman hero to dump my insignia into. Of course, I'm using those currently on Zhu right now, but all of that's a little bit an advanced tactic. But really, the discussion in this video that I'm about to show you is about the 3 base stats that you have: strength, agility, and intelligence, and how there are 3 tiers of crystals. You can see here the agility crystal, or the green border agility crystal. This is the lowest level of agility crystal. Just like artifacts, as you're leveling a hero's artifacts from gray into green, into blue, into violet, into orange, as you finish leveling a hero's green artifacts, you don't need to put any more green artifacts into that hero. You need to put blue artifacts into that hero. So then all of your green artifacts can go to another hero. So you can level up multiple heroes' artifacts at once. Once I've leveled my Kark out of needing the base green agility crystal, my Kark needs the blue bordered vibrant agility crystal. Okay, and then all of my green border agility crystal I can put towards another hero, because my Kark no longer has any use for the green border ones. And then as my Kark levels up into the radiant agility crystal, you see the violet border, yeah. Then the hero that I'm leveling up in the green crystals will eventually get into the blue crystals, and then that hero, be it Sebastian or Nebula or Isaac, another agility hero, once that agility hero only needs to use the blue crystals, all of the green crystals can then be used towards another hero. So each stat, strength red, agility green, intelligence blue, each stat has 3 crystal tiers that you need to spend on various heroes. this is called rainbowing or building with rainbow stats or whatever you want to call it. Rainbowing 3 heroes for each stat. You can effectively level up 9 heroes in Ascension at once. Of course, you're going to have to fight over the insignia, but even the insignia has 2 tiers. Taking a look at the Valor insignia, you have the Valor insignia with the blue border, and then you have the Greater Valor insignia with the violet border. This is the Warrior insignia. My Kark, who is a warrior, has no need of the blue border insignia. This is going to go on to my next warrior that I level up. I don't know, Yasmin or whoever, and the all of my Valor insignias are going to go straight to Kark. And then once I level that hero out of whatever hero I'm using the Valor insignia on here, the blue border one, once I level that hero out of needing these, then I can start dumping these into another hero. So because of the random nature of everything, and again, just watch the clip that I'm about to show you, you can effectively ascend 9 separate heroes at once. And just, really focus on the one hero that you want on the daily double for the Astros here. Let's watch the clip.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Who am I going to ascend next? That's a good question. So I've kind of gone a couple different ways. Like the thing about this game is they do a really good job of letting you kind of rainbow multiple heroes at once. So most of my agility heroes don't require the Radiant Agility Crystals and the Radiant or the Greater Valor Insignia. So taking the crystals, for example, my Sebastian is tier 3 and he's using the blue tier. My Nebula is still in tier 1 and she's using the green tier of crystals. So any agility crystals that I get, the green ones I'm putting into Nebula, the blue ones I'm putting into Sebastian. Once I get Sebastian up to a certain point, then the violet ones will, I've got a lot of stacked up violet ones. A lot. I only need 260 and I have 418, so I don't have a lot, I guess, but I will get a lot. I do need to add Isaac to the list, and he's another one that's on green, so I should probably focus on Isaac, getting him into the blue crystals instead of Nebula. Probably should do that instead of putting the green crystals on there. And then for the other crystals, it's the same thing. It's kind of the same thing. For my intelligence heroes, I think my Martha is the highest. I'm kind of struggling here. Maybe Faceless is higher. No, Faceless is not higher. Who have I been putting my intelligence stuff to? Helios, maybe. I mean, Helios is pretty high up there. Do I not have any intelligence heroes using... I don't have any intelligence heroes using the blue or violet crystals yet. Well, I need to work on that. I definitely need to work on that because I have a lot of blue and violet crystals to spend. And then for strength, it's a lot into... my Zhu is tier 4. He's using the violet ones, but I'm stuck with... I need Marksman's Insignia to rank him up more. And Astaroth is in the green. Hopefully to get him in the blue, not too long. And then I've got Corvus that's also in the green. And I think Jorgen... Oh, wait. Gray doesn't exist. I'm sorry. Gray doesn't exist. It's green. It's green, blue, violet. I'm sorry. So I'm kind of working on 9 heroes at once. Right? 9 heroes at once. Talking about the borders. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Whitewater. Yeah. So all of the crystals have a name, like Strength Crystal. And then there's like Radiant Strength Crystals. And yeah, here we go. So there's the agility crystal, and then there's the vibrant agility crystal, and it's got a blue border compared to a green border, and then the violet border is the radiance. So you have vibrant and then radiant, right? So I'm kind of working on 9 heroes at once. And the way things are with Ascension is like because most of the rewards are random, you really kind of have to work on 9 heroes at once. When you said blue or for Seb, I thought you were referring to the intelligence. Ah, right.